Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I don't think we want to wait too long with this war declaration. In fact, let's wait one more turn to finish steel, and we'll just declare war on Portugal. We can finish machinery and upgrade composite moment as we go. That will be better. But one more turn, to at least upgrade our swordsmen. The Ottomans denounced us. That's not very surprising. But even if they decide to declare war, we should be fine. For the most part. I queued up city walls, just to secure that city even better. As for the worker, let's see, what do we need? A few improvements in this area wouldn't hurt. Or another farm next to our capital. That works too. So, we got steel. We need 140 gold per unit. Alright. Fine by me. Upgrade. And one more. Alright then. So, I think we'll attack Evora first. Because that's going to be easier to capture. Significantly easier. It will be a good test. And our trebuchet is closer, so that also makes sense. And there's a unit coming from the north. Alright, and we got a new policy. That's going to be organized religion. Plus 50% pressure in all nearby cities without your majority religion. And plus on faith from specialists. Can purchase monasteries with faith. Okay, that's nice. Plus 1 faith, plus free food, plus free science, and 1 scientist slot. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Do we want more missionaries? Let's have a look. Where can we still spread our religion? We could spread it to Izmir. And we could also spread it to Rome. That's not a bad idea. Also, can we get open borders with the Ottomans or something? They don't exactly like us, so... yeah, they won't even accept an embassy. Never mind. What about Gandhi? Would he give us open borders? Oh no, we don't actually have civil service yet. Okay. We can still get to Rome. I'm not really worried about that, it's mostly about attrition. Right, let's wait one more turn, since we upgraded our melee units. Which means they can't move anymore on this turn. Theodora is conquering Carthage, apparently. Good for her. How's our gold situation? Plus 94 gold per turn. Alright, hopefully that will be enough for all the unit upgrades that we'll need in the very near future. And we need more food in here. That looks better. 6 turns for the city to grow. Yep, looks good. And 15 turns. We can speed it up a little bit. How's that pasture coming along? 3 more turns. Okay, looks decent. As for production, oh yeah, we finished Writers Guild. That means we should work the specialists. I guess that will do. Looks reasonable. Alright, carry on. Oh, and new production, right. I don't really want to recruit more units because we are at our cap. So, maybe something else, like a university. I think that makes the most sense. Alright, university is this then. This city is still growing pretty quickly, so more specialist slots definitely won't hurt. As for the worker, what do we need the most right now? Nothing in particular, I don't think so. He could actually help with the road a little bit, although it will take him 4 turns just to get there. I don't really want to buy any tiles because we'll need a lot of gold for unit upgrades in the very near future. So I'll pass on that. Let's move closer to the border, shall we? Alright, time to declare war. I checked other civs and no one was willing to declare war on Portugal with us.
Μέλημα.
I don't think they changed their minds. Probably not.
Ακούω.
Yeah, I don't think they changed their minds. We can still ask Sweden, but they weren't willing to do it.
Ah, välkommen.
Oh, he doesn't even want declaration of
De
friendship,
måste
apparently.
avslöja.
Yep, he's not going to accept. Never mind. How about we sell some resources? We have a crap ton of horses. More than we'll need. Let's give him a decent deal. To make him happy. 5 horses. Okay, 8 gold per turn. Good enough. And let's do it. Not much point waiting any longer. We could denounce her first. That might not be a bad idea. I should have done it a little bit earlier, actually. Alright, let's denounce her. That might improve our relations with some of the civs. Because she definitely has enemies. That's for sure. In fact, we have a penalty with her for being friendly with one of her enemies. Probably Byzantium. Not much happening right now. Okay then. Yeah, we got a bonus with Byzantium for denouncing the same leaders. Maybe she will change her mind now. The problem is that she's at war with Carthage at the moment. Which is probably why she's not willing to declare another war. And I can't really blame her, I wouldn't either. Holy crap, she really wants gold. Okay then. 16 gold per turn, and this is still a good deal for them. Yeah, accept. Enjoy your gold. So, what about that worker then? We could help Machu a little bit. It still needs a lot of improvements. Off you go then. Alright, let's go to war already. Unless we want to wait for machinery after all. I'm a little bit torn about it. She still has the strongest military, last I checked. Yeah, she does. It's a pretty big difference. It might be best to wait for crossbowmen after all. It's only 6 turns. Let's just wait 6 turns. Fine by me. How's that road coming along? Because we got a major isolation penalty right now. We need just a few more sections. This guy should probably help once he's done with the terrace farm. University is almost done. Wait, what? Gandhi declared war on us. Seriously? Why would he do that? He was friendly. Just recently. Someone must have bribed him. Either the Ottomans or Portugal. Well then, I guess we'll go to war with Gandhi in that case. That wasn't really my plan. But seeing how he declared war already, we'll do it. He's right here, so we won't even have to move our army a lot. First, let's use the workers. And you can stay over here. We could use another farm. And a farm over there. Alright, let's go south in that case. We'll leave a few units near Tiwanaku and Cusco. Just in case Portugal decides to join the fun. Which they might, they don't exactly like us. Especially since we literally just denounced them. Alright. I don't think I really want to capture any cities from Gandhi, but we'll see how it goes. We'll need that trebuchet. And yeah, keep at least one unit in Cusco. A spy has been recruited, nice. Let's spy on Portugal then, shall we? Or on the Ottomans. I think we should spy on Portugal. And we just got a great scientist, a great diplomat. That is going to be helpful. Oh, Lisbon is literally the biggest city right now. Yep, off you go then. +1 population again. And we just finished a university. In our capital, was it? Yup. Can we spare one specialist? I suppose we can, yeah. Sort of. Yeah, this is fine. Another road section and one more. Alright, and let's get that wheat improved, perhaps. Sounds like a good idea to me. This desert is going to be a little bit annoying, especially since the road isn't finished yet. But alright. Let's go, everyone. We'll leave at least one longswordsman around Tiwanaku. Oh, and we finished an arena, right. We can recruit one more unit. Let's grab a longswordsman. Or a heavy skirmisher, we only got one of these. Yeah, one more definitely won't hurt. Where do we send the great diplomat? Bratislava? It's not allied with anyone, so that seems to be the most obvious target for our diplomat. Yup, I think that's going to be it. Maybe protect our worker, just in case Portugal actually decides to declare war. Seems unlikely, but it could happen. Especially now that we're at war with Gandhi. And Rome declared war on the Ottomans. Okay. That will keep the Ottomans busy. This is actually a very good thing. This makes the Ottomans much less likely to declare war on us, to take advantage of the fact we're at war with Gandhi. Portugal is not at war with anyone. No. Yeah, we just need to watch Portugal. They could definitely declare war. You will stay around here. And yeah, one more road section, and we'll be done with that road. Finally. We might as well keep trading with the Ottomans. Oh, actually, we should move this trade route to our capital instead. Because that's where the caravanserai is. It's going to be much better. There's the diplomat, might want to give him an escort. Here you go. Good enough. And here's Gandhi, he does have heavy skirmishers. But we also have heavy skirmishers. Okay, a pikeman. How about we let him come to us? Yeah, let him move towards us one more tile. We'll do much more damage on the next turn, as far as I can tell. So, how about that road? Let's work on that a little bit harder. Alright, let him come to us. We'll play this one slightly more defensively. If we take Agra, I think we're just going to raise it. I don't really care about capturing that city all that much. So, farm. And let's see. First, let's take care of the trade route. Speaking of trade routes, we need to replace the caravan that we lost when Gandhi declared war. We can trade with the Ottomans. I don't think we'll be going to war with the Ottomans anytime soon, so this makes sense. And we also won't get any bad religious pressure by working this trade route, because he has our religion. Speaking of religion, let's maybe buy some of these unique buildings, shall we? Some of the monasteries. And we need one more mandir somewhere. Maybe two more. Which city was it? This one. Okay, grab that. And back to Gandhi. He almost killed our composite bomb, and that's not very nice. Which unit do we want to focus on? Also, I obviously still want Bratislava. This should do it. We could construct an embassy, but I think I'd rather get allied with the city-state right now. It will be quite useful. India has 2 cities right next to Bratislava. Alright, there we go. And now it declared war on Gandhi. That will be quite useful. It will put some extra pressure on him, which is exactly what we want. Now, this is quite a few units. We'll get machinery on the next turn, so that will certainly help. Probably a good idea to move the knight out of range. Okay, over here. And back up with the skirmisher. Maybe bring that other guy over here. I have a feeling we'll need him. We can do a little bit of extra damage. We need the crossbowmen so badly right about now. We'll be getting them soon enough. So one more road section. And over here. That will do it. One more attack. Yeah, that knight is quite tough. But composite bowman is not exactly a good unit against a knight. He has decent tech. How many techs does he have anyway? Didn't catch that one. 25. We got 26. He has the same tech level. More or less. Byzantium is really desperate for luxuries, apparently. Hey, I don't mind, that's more gold for us. We should try to stay friendly with them. Yeah, they are really desperate for luxuries. 20 gold per turn. And it's still a very good deal for them. I don't care about getting iron. Yeah, this is a good deal. Except they should be super happy about that. As they certainly are. So, we got machinery. We need some upgrades now. That's going to be 165 gold. We got 1500 at the moment. So that should be enough. Just be careful to not lose anything. You back up. And then upgrade or do damage. Probably upgrade. This guy needs to back up, I think. Yep, alright, let's start the upgrades. This is going to be a lot of gold. We can still attack with the skirmisher. We could almost kill that skirmisher over there. It's a little bit risky because we might lose composite bowmen. And these composite bowmen are actually quite valuable. Because these were the slingers originally, so they have logistics. I don't really want to lose them. It's pretty easy to get more composite bowmen and crossbowmen, but they won't have logistics if we do that now. So yeah. What about production? And how's the wonder coming along? 2 more turns to finish that. I hope we'll get it. It would be quite a nice one for us. Carthage is the only competitor we got for this one. It's highly unlikely they will build it, but nothing is impossible. University, or maybe that Writers Guild first. It's only 6 turns, and we could use a few. Our spy got promoted, nice. Good for him. Assassination. We delayed their great person progress by 88. What about research? We could go for chemistry, which was kind of the plan, to try building the Leaning Tower and unlock the grocer. We'll also enter Renaissance era. Yeah, sure, let's do that. If we could build the Leaning Tower, that would be great. Are we anywhere close to getting a great engineer? We probably aren't. No, we are not. 40 turns away in Machu. We can probably speed that up. Not with our existing buildings now. Alright, if you say so. One of these cities needs to build a caravan or two. Maybe our capital and then an aqueduct. And one more caravan somewhere. In here. Maybe remove that longswordsman. We will not be going to war with the Ottomans anytime soon. Not while they are at war with Rome. But we should keep an eye on when that war is going to end. Because once that war ends, they might attack us. What do you want? Oh, she wants us to not spy on her. That's not going to happen, sorry. She already hates us, we might as well say no. I'm not giving that promise. Yeah, my agents go where they please. I don't care about your opinion. She's going to hate us one way or the other. And we need someone to spy on. And potentially steal some techs. Right, back to Gandhi. Yeah, Bratislava is going to help quite a lot here. That was definitely the right move. Getting allied with them. It probably won't last forever. With multiple AIs around here. But at least we'll stay allied for a while. And yeah, I can see that Ottoman emissary. Anyway, let's start doing some good damage here, shall we? Kill that skirmisher. And back up slightly. Maybe send this wounded guy to Cusco. Or whatever. And bring the bowman from Cusco. So you move out and you move in. What else can we do? Can we kill that knight? With our crossbowmen? I think so. It will be close. No, we can't. Unless we attack with the longswordsman. Let's finish off the composite bowman then. Oh no, hold on, we got logistics. I'm so used to not having logistics on units this early on that I actually forgot that we have that. That's going to make our ranged units so amazing. If only we can manage to keep them alive, to stack some promotions. It shouldn't be too hard, we just need to be careful because they are quite squishy. Move back into our territory and heal up. It would be nice to get a great general out of this war. That's what I'm counting on, but we aren't quite close to getting one just yet. Another upgrade. And I think that's that for now. Looks good. How's our research progress? 15 turns. The Ottomans have a global monopoly on gems. Okay, so they did manage to get a global monopoly on gems. And we got our wonder. So that will give us science every time we expand a great person. And it will scale with era. And we'll get a free mosque. Pretty good wonder. I'm glad we got it. So, lumber mill. And yep, grab this guy and send the other guy back to Cusco. Are we done with that stupid road yet? We should be. Yes, we are. We'll get rid of the isolation penalty. It was pretty bad. It's -3. It should be gone on the next turn. We are at 18 out of 19 units. We can grab one more. What should it be? Probably another trebuchet, because we only have one. Which is definitely not enough. If we want to capture any cities at any point. Now or in the future. Let's see. Yeah, we can definitely kill the composite bowman. It should be safe to attack with our melee guy. And maybe push forward a little bit. If we could take Agra, that wouldn't be bad. Unfortunately, they don't have copper. City-states stole it. They do have some marble, but we already got that. At least we got one copy. Still, we can always raise the city if we want to. And our happiness right now is more than fine. We'll get higher war score if nothing else. Right now we got 1, so we definitely need more. Way more. Production. Oh yeah, we finished the wonder. Can we build more wonders right now? No, but we can build ironworks. Okay, I think we should build that in Machu. Seems reasonable. It probably won't be our highest production city in the long run, but it does have a few high production tiles. What's our second top production city? Tiwanaku, this one. Yeah, this won't be anywhere close to top production either. However, it might make sense because it's much closer to most of the sieves that we know of. It's basically our frontline city. So having ironworks in here wouldn't be a bad idea. That requires a forge, right? Yep. Let's finish that trebuchet. What about Machu? Something that would improve our production, like a stable. Yeah, we got, what, 4 tiles that will benefit from the stable? That's a no-brainer. Grab that stable then. And let's keep pushing. Maybe on the next turn. Fortify until healed. You know, I'm almost surprised Portugal didn't take advantage of the situation and didn't declare war. Not that I want them to, mind you. But I was definitely considering that scenario. So far they haven't. Doesn't mean they won't. Oh, Rome declared war on Gandhi. Okay, now Gandhi is in trouble. Hey, it's his own damn fault. He declared war first. And he's supposed to be the peaceful one, Sounds legit. Okay, Gandhi. So kill the pikemen first, then attack the trebuchet. We can attack once and then back up one tile. Like this, that works. And then use the skirmisher. We'll have to stay here if we use the skirmisher. I can kill the trebuchet, but it might not be a very safe maneuver. Let's just say. Yeah, it wouldn't be very safe. Still, these guys are kind of expendable. Ah, screw it, let's just push. Okay, he has a knight and a pikeman. And a settler inside the city, alright. If you say so. Hold on, the road actually isn't finished yet. Oh, we need a road section right here on the desert hill, right. Okay, fine. That's the last one we need. And maybe some improvements. A few terrace farms definitely wouldn't hurt. Another farm. And maybe more villages. Would be nice to get one on top of a road. Actually, it would have made more sense to remove this forest instead of building a lumber mill. However, a lumber mill is still nice. On another note, it would be a good idea to change some of these tile assignments. As much as I like production, I would like this city to grow a little bit more than this. Let's prioritize food. Not completely, because I still want to work these high-yield tiles instead of something like that sheep. 7 production from iron, I definitely want to work that. And 7 production from gems. 2 food, 3 production. We got 2 more guys. 4 turns for the city to grow. Let's work the horses. Yeah, this looks good. Can we speed it up by 1 turn? Yes. 3 turns. That's better. So how about a village somewhere? Maybe. I don't really want to replace the improvement that I literally just built. We could build a village down here. It won't be as good as villages on top of roads, but it's still going to be useful. We might as well do that. One more upgrade. There you go. And we finished a university. Any spare specialists? Yup. Off you go. And what's next? What do we need? We're capped on units right now. We could grab an emissary, but there's no need, I don't think so. What about a stable? Yeah, a stable for sure. I see at least 2 tiles that will benefit from it. It's worth it as long as it's more than 1 tile. And even with 1 tile, it's sometimes still worth it. So, Gandhi. I heard you're in trouble. He did build the Great Wall, so that's going to help him. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.